Hi again, Tom here from Wheeler Automotive. Today showing you around this really clean 2015 Lexus CT200h, which is a petrol electric hybrid. Really nice overall condition. There's a couple of very minor marks which we'll show you in detail when we go in a bit closer. It's got a full Lexus history. It's got 5 stamps in the book with all the invoices backing that up as well. We've just had the alloys refurbed. They are as new and look amazing. It's got nearly new Yokohama tyres all round. Yeah, I'd say they've done hardly any miles at all, as you'll see when we go into a bit closer. Got 2 keys with the car. It starts, stops and drives, to be honest, like a new car. It's got these auto xenon lights, which are excellent. Yeah, really nice car. I'll show you inside in a minute, but we'll start off on the front end. And there's, well, I'm just looking for a mark to show you, and there isn't really. There's a very faint, looks like a stone chip just there, and a couple of other minor little marks here. Otherwise, nothing really of note on the bonnet. There is, I don't know whether my camera's going to pick it up there. So just here, there's a couple of stone chips which have just ever so slightly dented the bonnet. Being very critical there, you can barely see that. Just come back here a little bit, show you. But yeah, all in all, the lights are crystal clear, as new. The rest of the bonnet's perfect. There's no marks on this wing. The yeah, as I said, I've got a bit of tyre dressing on the wheel there because these are literally as new. These tyres, yeah, I mean, you can see my finger lost in the tread there. They're just so thick. They must have been fitted just before we got the car. Front discs, very minor lip on, so loads of life on those. And the front pads are brand new because we put them on. Onto the driver's door. Nothing of note really. There is a very small car park door ding just above my finger there. It's actually trying to focus on the Porsche in the background because it is so shiny. Mirrors are nice and clean as well. Rear door, not a mark on it. It's got tinted glass from the B-pillars back. That aerial's for the DAB radio. This wheel, again, as new, as is the tyre. Rear discs have 0 lip, so I'd say they're not very old. And the pads are really thick as well, so all the brakes on the car are good for a very long time. Round to the rear, and yeah, it's in excellent condition. There are a couple of marks, sort of as you would expect, in the very normal places at the rear of a car. On the top of the bumper where people put stuff in the boot. So there's a couple of marks just there. There's another very light scratch there and a slightly thicker one here, but otherwise the actual boot lid is perfect. So is the glass. Nice sized boot. It's got this retractable cover. There's no weird smells in the car or anything like that. It's never been smoked in. Onto this quarter, and again there's no marks there I can show you. Another brand new alloy. Brakes are the same. You know, I would say they're pretty much new. Another new tyre, same as the others. There's a little car park door ding in this rear door just there, and another one just here. That's very faint there, that's not gone through the clear, so I might be able to have a go at getting that out. The front passenger door, again, really clean. I think that's a very faint mark just above my finger there, which again will probably be someone carelessly tapping it with their door as they get out in the car park. The wheels just look so good. Another as new wheel, tyre the same, disc the same as the other side, and yeah, pads are new as well. So externally, really good condition, and internally, so it's just as good. So in the back, it's got this black leather interior, which is in excellent condition. Doesn't look like anyone's even sat in the back, to be honest. Front passenger side, door cards are all clean. Front seats are electric. And yeah, this seat is absolutely perfect, not a mark on it, as is the dash and everything. I'll show you the driver's side now. Driver's door card, again, spotless. Get in and start her up. So it's a push button start up here. And it's silent because it doesn't really start the engine until you try and drive away. It's got dual zone climate, heated front seats, which are controlled just here. You can stream music from your phone. It's got a sat nav. It's got Bluetooth for phone calls as well. Yeah, it's got pretty much everything. I think I've said earlier it's got a DAB radio. The engine just started up there. We've got cruise control down here. Yeah, auto lights. Just everything about it is just as new, to be honest. It's in such good condition. A couple of cup holders down here. 2 keys with the original Lexus key rings on. You know, really tidy car. It's done 37,195 miles as she sits here, and that shouldn't really change because we're not planning on moving it anywhere. Yeah, it's just a really good solid car. Doesn't need servicing for a long time, not until, well, if you followed the previous service history, it would be November this year, November 21 that is. It's got, I think, 4 or 5 months MOT, but again, I'd happily put an MOT on this for someone should they want me to, because I just know for a fact it's going to pass without an advisory. It's such a nice car. So we'll just turn it off again, as I often forget because it's silent. So yeah, absolutely stunning Lexus CT200h.